y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal, and I am back with part 25 of my Decades Challenge. In the last part, we switched into the 1920s, and so everybody had a little bit of a makeover. We kind of moved some people around, so I wanted to real quick just kind of go through the houses that we currently have and show you who all's in the game and kind of where everybody is. There were some questions about that in the comments below. So I have the Johnson family farm here as our family that we're playing actively. And so we have our current heir, William Johnson, and his lovely wife, Marie, and their two little kiddos. We've got Joseph, who at the moment is our next heir, and then his sister, Virginia. And then we also have, his mom is still alive. She is actually living over here with her daughter. So we've got Clara right here. We moved her into Rose's home because Rose has so many kids. So she wanted some help, and so her mom has moved there. So then we have Rose, of course, and her husband, Frank. And then they have two daughters, Dorothy and Mildred. They were triplets, but one of them passed away, so that's the two of them that are left. Then we have the newest little baby, whose name I actually cannot remember right this second, and I'm fairly certain that Rose is pregnant right now. Yes, she is. So lots of children over there. Then we have right over here in the Wakefield household, we have Margaret, and Margaret was the wife of our original heir, but when he died in the war, she came and moved back into her family home. You'll notice that her parents aren't there. They've passed away since then. But we do still have her brother, Edward, is here. And her sister, Ethel, still lives here. And then we also have John, who is part of the family. And then we have Robert Jr. So he is, Robert was our Sim, and he is would have been the next heir if Robert hadn't passed away. So, and it looks like he has aged up since I last played, and so he needs a little bit of a makeover there. I'll do that in just a moment. Then we have this house over here, you'll see is the Wyman household. So in the last part, we had a very quick wedding, and Edward left his poor sisters, Bertha and Emma, here all by themselves. Their parents have also passed away. I actually probably need to mark this household as unplayed because we're not actively playing with either of these women. Another household I probably need to mark is this one, the Harwoods. So in the Harwood household, the parents were Rudine and Amos, and then they had multiple kids. One of them, their son, married Rose. Then they also had a daughter, Helen. They also had Florence over here, Harry, and then Marie and Ethel. So they're all over here, and we also have one little baby here. This little baby is Walter's child from when Walter passed away and his wife had to move back home, and she was also pregnant. So they are there, and I probably should mark them as unplayed as well. And then we have right here the Johnsons. This is Charles, so he is the third child in our family. Well, I guess the fourth child because Rose and Robert were twins. And then his wife is Bessie right over here. And then we have their little baby, Samuel Charles, is hanging out there. So those are all of our families that are here in Windenburg. And then, of course, as you know from the last part, we did have someone move out and move into San Myshuno. So we've got our little Bonnie and Clyde couple over here. George and his lovely bride, Lillian. So Lillian is the baby of our family, and she has taken up a life of crime with George here in the city. So I am going to real quick, I'll hop in and make those edits real quick to the kids that have aged up, and then we'll hop into the game. Okay, so we are back into our little farm family here. Let's see what's going on today. All right. Uh-oh, this one's upset about something. She is hungry. Oh, the kitchen is disgusting. All right, Marie, come on in here. And, let's see. Let's have her feed her. What's she doing right now? She's watching her. Let's come in here and more choices, toddler care. Why can't we? Oh, high chair is required. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what's in the fridge. And it looks like she's about to pop at any minute. Let's see. Do we have any leftovers in here? And that is still good. All right. Little bit, you come on in here. Oh, you're eating a plate. That's good. All right. We don't need that plate. Put that back in the fridge. All right. We need, let's see. It's been a while since I played. Joseph. I will remember their names. Sorry, guys. I think I mentioned in the last part that school and work have just been really crazy lately. So, that is why the episodes have been few and far between. It says place in world. I wonder if he has already done his homework. Yep, he has. All right, so that's great. It is Sunday morning. Maybe they should go to church. What do we got going on here? Is this clean or dirty? Let's check it out. Yes, let's unload and move the laundry to the clothesline. Oh, we've got clean clothes here too, so she can put those away. Put the laundry away. Okay. And then, how is the farm itself doing? Not too bad. Definitely could use the farm hands. Why don't you, my love, come and harvest some things. Oh, we can evolve some stuff too. That would be good. Let's see, where is something harvestable, just so that we make sure we've harvested everything before the farm hands come over. We also need to plant one of these cow plant berries. We did have our cow plant passed away, unfortunately, but we won't need the next one until the 1940s for World War II. So here, let's go ahead and just move this thing out. Here. There we go. And I'll just leave it for now. I was going to put one of the berries in there. I don't think I'm going to plant it quite yet because we'll have to keep up with it for so long until it's time for us to actually use it. I may wait until like the 1930s before I plant that. So that way we don't have to deal with that quite so badly. So, all right, what's happening inside here? Miss Virginia is playing with some blocks. That's great. What she got in here? Oh, that cereal needs to be tossed out here. We'll set it there for the moment. She needs to use the potty, and she's still hungry. She must not have eaten all of that, all of the, whatchamadoo-bobby, eggs and bacon. All right, let's ask for some potty help from your mom. And we probably should move this bassinet out of the hallway. I can't remember why I had it there. But let's put it here in the bedroom because we're going to be needing it soon. And we'll turn this off. Why is Miss Marie so sad? She's missing her family. That's okay. All right. So they're going to do that. Oh, he's being such a good boy and he's cleaning up the dishes. Thank you so much, Joseph. You're so awesome. And your dad, well, here, we'll call the farm hands over and they'll help clean. Did he harvest everything that seemed harvestable? No, he did not. Come harvest that. And we'll see what's going on there. So a couple of things that we still need to do. I keep going over to the chalet to see if we can get some more seeds from there. And it's just taking forever for those stupid seeds to grow. I don't know why. It's driving me bonkers. So that's something we need to fix. And then I also wanted the women's auxiliary. I wanted it to switch to Marie being the person who has like the president of the club or whatever. So I need Clara to pass that on to her at some point. We probably, oh look, Rudine aged up since we have been looking at the game today. And I do want to add in a couple more people here. I don't know if we should add in, what's her doodle? Gosh, this is what happens when I haven't played in forever. Lillian. I don't know that we should add Lillian into the women's auxiliary because she's off and doing her own thing. Her little life of crime. I don't know that something like the women's auxiliary would be in character for her. So as much as I like having all the women of the family being a part of this, I don't really see her as being a part of this. So, but we do still have Bessie, Charles's wife, needs to be added. And we may want to add, is it Florence that was Walter's wife? We may want to add her as well. So, and then obviously Marie's got sisters. So, you know, Margaret's in here, but we could add her other sister as well if we wanted to, because she's now part of this family. So, I might need to play with that just a little bit. Oh, and things are literally popping up in front of me. Okay. Come harvest this stuff. Oh, no, wait, they're not ready. Are these ready? Maybe he got everything. All right, let's go ahead and call some people over then. Start that gathering. And we'll get them to kind of take care of all of this out here. He also needs to come and evolve some stuff. I think I may have him do that now. I'm going to go through all this gardening stuff real quick, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, so William's out doing his work. For some reason, our girl Marie has gotten inspired just now. Oh, just because she's creative. She's eating a little bacon and eggs. Kids seem to be doing well, or not. This one is now playing in the water. Oh, she had a potty accident. That's sad. Let's see. She's just tired. Why doesn't she hop on in the bed over here? And then Joseph is just kind of playing in the bathtub, which is kind of fun. And here... How about you use the potty now? So we should probably have Marie come and tidy this stuff up. It looks like they're over here drying, so she can't hang anything quite yet. Maybe we should get a second clothesline. It's actually not a bad idea. Here. We've got plenty of money. And one thing that I am mindful of is that in the next decade, we are going to have... the Great Depression, and so I kind of want to make sure that, like, everything is good, and we have everything that we need, and we kind of save up as much money as we can, I guess, because I know that once the Great Depression hits, we're gonna have some problems there, because that's how that happened in history. Let's see. Let's get this lined up together here. So anything we need to do as far as, like, making sure everything's good to go, I want to make sure that that's been thought through. So we've still got plenty of time before that happens, but, you know, all the same. Oh, I suppose she needs to replace that water. And did Virginia go to bed? She did. Excellent. So that's good. And how's William doing? He's checking on her. Why don't you come back out here? You were evolving things. We probably still have plenty more that need to be evolved. And then I do want to, I'm trying to figure out the best way to switch over the women's auxiliary. I suppose I could ask them to come over here for a gathering, maybe? I know that there is an option to ask someone to step down. I don't know if their relationship is high enough for that to be successful. Are these harvestable? Oh, your queue is full here. Let's see. They are. Okay, here. Let's pause all your evolving and harvest things first. And then we'll come back to evolving. That will be good. And then one other thing that I was kind of thinking about is that I'm not sure how much we should play with the other kids. We haven't been playing with them at all to date. You know, everybody's just kind of been living their own life in their own houses. But I know some people were really excited for Lillian and George and kind of wanted to see that. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to focus on that at all. Like, I'm very hesitant to let this family that I'm playing right now be in the background because they are our main family. But at the same time, I don't want to completely ignore them off in San Myshuno if you guys want to see that. So I'm not sure what the right balance is there. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, and we'll see if we can figure out kind of a happy medium there. So why don't we go, let's hang out with Joseph for a minute. So he's already done his homework, which is great. I'm kind of wanting him to, like, I don't know. There's not extra credit or anything. Maybe he should, here, let's look at his aspiration. What does he want to do here? Oh, draw 2 pictures while inspired. Well, that's something we can make happen. All right, let's, here. I don't even think that was his. Who did that? Lillian did that. That's funny. She should have taken that with her to her apartment. And then we've got, let's see how far along she is here. 3rd trimester in 8 hours, so she's still got a bit more time. That's good. Why does it say she wants to be public enemy as her aspiration? That does not make any sense for Marie. All right, that must have, I don't remember doing that. Did I do that, you guys? And I totally forgot. I guess it's possible. I'm going to change that. Because that just really does not seem right for her. Oh, come on. I turned on the full edit mode. Cast.full edit mode. I bet she has to be awake. Here. Wake up. There we go. Here, pause. And modify and cast. All right. So what would her aspiration be? I mean, I hate to just give her family oriented. That just seems a little silly. Let's think. Food, not a mixologist. Wrong time period. We are in Prohibition. She could want to be a chef. That doesn't seem right either, though. Love? Maybe soulmate. That might work. Because I'm pretty sure that kind of happened. Fortune, no. What are our family options? Super parent. That's really more of like an 80s thing. Big happy family. Successful lineage or vampire family. Definitely not vampire family. Knowledge. A bajillion options. The new archaeology one. Don't think that's quite right. Renaissance sim. Not a computer whiz. Nerd brain. I think I'm going to go with soulmate for her. I think that makes sense. And then she also, let's see, she was a cat lover, a family-oriented, and creative. We could get a cat. That would make sense for a farm family to have a cat. I will give some thought to that. Let me know in the comments below if you think that they should get a cat. And have a little farm cat that kind of goes on the prowl and whatnot. That's something that I think would make sense. And part of the reason I hadn't done any pets before is because we really were having big farm families, and I do still see this as being a big farm family, but I don't know that we have to have 6 kids. You know what I mean? Like, we could maybe cut back a kid or 2, and that would make room in the household for there to be a cat. So, and how are things going out here now that they've been tidying up a bit? It does look like, yeah, let's go ahead and hit play. A lot of the evolving seems to be done. Something in here is sparkling. Let's see. All right, there we go. Oh, this is a sparkle. Thought I saw another one. Sneaky little sparkles, you guys. Here we go. Here's some more. I wish that they, like, could auto-evolve. Like, you know how when you hit 10 garden, it just takes care of everything? I wish that you could evolve plants that way. It would just make life so much easier. Oh, and things are harvestable now. It looks like. I'm pretty sure that's harvestable. It is. All right, here. Why don't you, Marie, come out here and you can harvest some things too. And then, oh, they need to go on some dates. Well, that we can make happen. Maybe after the baby comes. And we should probably, how late is it? It's 8 o'clock. It's a little late for a women's auxiliary meeting. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow after they've all gone to bed. Why are you up, little one? You were supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, why don't you need to come back to sleep, I think. Have we slept? Oh, she's too scared because she must have had a nightmare. Okay, we'll come take a nap then. And let's see, Mr. Joseph is in here. Did he finish his drawing? Or is he still drawing? Let's see. Why won't it let me click on it? And I did want to mention, I've changed something a little different about my recording setup. I can't tell what he's doing. I think he might be stuck. Is he stuck? So I can't do anything there. Here, go here. Alright, can we... I don't know what the deal was there. Okay, here, draw something else. That doesn't look finished to me. I think it's like bugged. Okay, anyway, back to that. Anyway, my recording setup. So what I did, which I'm hoping you guys don't notice, I have had a lot of problems the past several times I have recorded with my cat jumping up on top of my computer. And like, I actually recorded a couple of videos and he stepped on my keyboard and it stopped the recording footage. And so I missed them. They weren't Decades Challenge episodes, thank goodness. So we didn't lose anything with this game. But I did like record some other videos from my channel and they were lost. So that was driving me crazy. And then every time he jumps up, he always hits the microphone. So it makes loud noises and I have to edit all of that out. So it makes the editing take like 3 times as long as it should because I'm dealing with the cat. So as much as I love Miles, and Miles has actually been featured on the Sims website when Cats and Dogs launched, they selected Miles to be featured. You all probably saw him when you launched your game. I don't want him to be in the room with me now when I'm playing The Sims, at least not when I'm recording. He's fine when it's just me playing, but recording, I need that to be kind of me time. So I have, I've shut my bedroom door so that he can't come in here, which, let's be real honest, all of his food, his litter box, a kabillion toys, a big window where he can watch outside, everything he could possibly need is outside of my room. But I am in my room, and so he's actually sitting at my door right now crying. So I'm hoping that you guys can't hear that. He is perfectly fine. He is just being a little spoiled brat because cats are good at that. So I hope you cannot hear him crying. Here, this needs to go in the fridge. But if you can, let me know because I don't want to have poor, pathetic little Miles cries in the background of my videos where y'all can hear that. It looks like they're finally done here, so I am going to end this gathering, I think. Though I am going to harvest these few things that have come along. I love it. And all the gentlemen change back into their clothes at the end of the day. It's really funny. Okay. So that is good there. And he still hasn't gotten inspired. I was hoping he would get inspired. We'll set it next to Lillian's. Is he really all that hungry? Not really. Here, come back over here and draw some more. I wanted you to get inspired so that we could kind of satisfy one of these little doobobbies. And it's getting late. It's about time for you to go to bed because you got school in the morning, little buddy. What is she up to in here? Playing cards by herself. That's a little sad. Let's see, that water can go in the sink there. And she actually needs to eat too, doesn't she? Here, why don't you come and get some leftovers? You, little miss, could probably go to sleep now. I bet you're not scared. Yep, so go back to bed there. And is William done harvesting? I'm hoping. No, there's still some stuff out here. But he desperately needs to kind of attend to some things. So I will have her come in and get the rest of these harvested items. Do we have some things to sell? We do. All right, so I'm going to kind of get them all settled in. We will send them all to bed, and then I will see you guys in the morning. All right, so it's the next morning, and Joseph's sitting in here having a little bit of breakfast with his mom before it's time to head off to school. He's a little sad from no conversation, so I thought them coming and having a little breakfast together might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the rest of this fruit salad in the fridge. And we've also got little Miss Virginia is still snoozing away over here. Oh, looks like we've got laundry. There's a whole bunch of laundry in this house. Like, that definitely needs to be something Marie does today, is deal with the laundry situation here. I've just been piling it up on the porch while they've been sleeping. Come on. Yeah, see all these piles of laundry? It's ridiculous. And then we've also got William is still snoozing away. Oh, I just saw a plate. Where was that? Here we go. We can come and throw it in the sink over here. Empty plate there. All right. And it looks like maybe his social is down too. Oh, his fun is down. And he's also super hungry. That is definitely fixable. Come and grab some leftovers. You can wake up. You've slept enough. And is it time for school yet? It is. Let's see. Finish up your breakfast, little guy. Because you're about to be late. Here, no need to wash that. Just leave it sitting there and go to school. Perfect. All right. And did he also just leave? Oh, no, you don't have a cell phone, honey. You don't have a cell phone. It is not the right time for that. Yep, he totally left laundry. Okay. She's done eating, so let's have that go in there. And I want you, Miss Marie, to come and deal with the laundry situation because it is just totally getting out of hand. Sure. Add some flowers. We'll put some bluebells in there. And then we definitely need to, let's see, search pockets. We'll do that for both of these. And then we'll get some laundry going. And this looks dry, so that's great. And let's have him. He's gonna study hard. Sure, why not? Oh, and William, come fix this. It looks like it's in need of a repair there. So just kind of tidying some things up around the house. $85 in the pockets of that. That was crazy. Here. And we'll wash that in the wash tub. And hopefully that'll empty out the hamper enough that we can toss all the rest of this in there. And that one had 69. That's just crazy. Oh, she's picking up some of the other laundry. Excellent. Will it all fit? That would be awesome. Yeah. Rock on. Let's wash all that laundry. Perfect. And I know you're like way super pregnant. Is she? Yeah, she's in her 3rd trimester and she is on the ground doing laundry. This is the life, you guys, right here. Our 3rd trimester laundry time. Just ridiculous. She looks like she's like laboring over the laundry in hopes of giving labor sometime soon. All right, what is William up to in here? Playing cards. Well, your fun is really low, so I guess we can let you do that for a little bit. But you did leave a mess over here. Let's turn off the music and scavenge that for some parts, and then we'll throw it away. Also, your hunger is still pretty low. Did you not finish? You didn't finish eating. We should probably... Here, throw that away, and then finish eating that, and then you can play. That will work well. What is happening here? Joseph started a food fight in the cafeteria. Joseph! Causing most of the students to join in. We're still cleaning up. What a natural leader, or he should help clean. Absolutely he should help clean. That is ridiculous. No kid of mine's going to be starting a food fight and not help clean it up. All right, is Miss Virginia? She still needs some rest. I'll let her sleep a bit longer. And how's the field doing? It's like rinse and repeat for this family. Oh my goodness, so much stuff that needs to be harvested. Okay, when he's done, he is done eating. Come harvest a whole bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. The principal is visiting Joseph's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind him has decided to pelt him with something. He should totally just ignore that. For once, somebody else gets in trouble. Perfect. We like it when it's not us getting in trouble. And how's she doing out here? Is she about done? It looks like she's getting close to done. So that's great. This family just has lots and lots of laundry. And I'm guessing that we'll be having a baby sometime soon. That would be good. I also, like I mentioned, need to go by the chalet. So maybe we'll have William do that after he is done harvesting here to go check and see if the other seeds are ready. But we have a bunch of stuff that needs to be harvested. So definitely want to make sure we get all that done and sell all of it. All right, Sweet Pea, you have been sleeping long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and wake you up. And I think we're going to have you come back in here and learn some more stacking with your blocks. Let's go ahead and work on some of those skills, my lady. And now that here, hop in the bath here. And now that she's done with the laundry, is there anything else she should be doing with this? Is it ready? Yes, she needs to unload that. We also need to put all this away. And then I'm going to call the women's auxiliary over so that she can talk with her mother-in-law, and hopefully we can get that club leadership switched over before the baby comes. That would be ideal. Oh, we still have a plate of food over here. Well, I guess we'll just throw it in the fridge for now. So yeah, that's what we're aiming for. All right, so Joseph just came home from school, and we've got, let's turn that off. I want to call together a gathering. So yes, women's auxiliary, let's start gathering here. And we will have her see her relationship with Clara is not fantastic. It's not bad. It's just kind of in the middle. There she is right there. Come say hello to your mother-in-law. I thought I moved that plate. I swear, sometimes. We'll talk about cooking, and we will not ask her to move in. Complain about the local youths. Sure, why not? Gossip about neighbors and invite to feel the baby. All of these wonderful things that hopefully will get their relationship up a little bit, and then we'll ask her to give up the club leadership. And what is Mr. William up to? Oh, it looks like he needs to use the potty. Well, you can go do that, buddy. That's not a problem. And what are you doing, my friend? You are... Oh, there's a monster under your bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's crazy. Can we... I want to, like, talk to him or something. It's not working, though. Here, leave the room. Let's be less scared. Come in here. You need to do your homework anyway. And, oh yeah, he came home with a school project, so we might have him do a little volcano action, if we've got some time. Let's see. He's gonna sit on the bed with his little baby sister while he does his homework. That's so sweet. And are they still chit-chatting away? Let's see. I love how he's like, here, I shall come and play cards with all of these women who are in my house because I just really need some fun. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, so what is their relationship looking like now? It's friend. Still not as good as it could be. I really want them to get to the point where we're able to ask her about changing of the club, but I don't want it to be like a negative thing. I don't want it to not work. So just gotta build this up some. Okay. I think I did one that was, share photos. We don't have any way to share photos because it is 1920, whatever it is. Okay, what are you up to, Mr. William? Why are you so sad? Oh, he's tucking her in. That's so cute. All right. And his social is low. How's his sleep? Here, wake up. Spend time with your daddy. Let's have the two of them chit-chat together, because then that way they can get to know each other a little bit better, and we can also get his social up. I think that'll be very sweet. Are you going to bed? No, don't go to bed. You've got guests over. All right, take a quick cat nap. Oh my goodness, and look how pregnant Rose is. Woof. She is about as pregnant as we are. She needs to go on home so she can have her baby. That is exactly what's going on there. And hurry up here. I'm going to speed up just a little bit. Get into the yellow on your energy so that I can wake you up and have you chit-chat with your mom-in-law again. Okay, it's in the yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and wake her up. I probably will regret that because she's so exhausted. But I really want to make this happen before the baby is born, just to get it out of the way and be done. Alright, so it says that their relationship is good friends now, so I am going to actually, let's see, where is the option? Clubs? Discuss leadership feelings? No. Convince her to step down. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm not sure that it will, because I don't know if their relationship's high enough, but we're going to give it a try. And she's thinking about babies too. Her husband is dead, though. Did this work? Maybe? Maybe it did? You're right. Oh, maybe Marie should. All right. Does that mean we've got it? Is she the club leader? I think she is. Yes. Excellent. Okay. That worked really well. So we need to, let's see. Bessie is Charles's wife. And is it, I'm trying to remember if it's Ethel or Marie. I think it's Marie that was Walter's wife. Let's just check the family tree first before we do this. Okay. So we had, all right, so we had Robert, whose wife was Margaret, and Margaret is right here. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have Roses in the club. Walter, what's Walter's son? Walter had a daughter, Gracelyn. That's pretty. We didn't come up with that. I don't know that it's period appropriate, but I'll probably just leave it. Ethel. Okay, Ethel is a safe cracker. My goodness, everybody went into like these horrible, like crime-ridden careers. All right, so we definitely need to invite Ethel, and then Charles and Bessie. And oh, it looks like Bessie had twins. Tracy, which is a son. That's an interesting name for a boy. And Beckett. Okay, so those are new little boys that we've got in the family. So that one is Bessie. Ethel and Bessie. I think that's it. Let's see. All right, so there's Rose. And then Lillian, which said we're not sure that we really want to invite Lillian because it's not really her thing, probably. But that's all of the wives. So let's go ahead and get Ethel and Bessie. Uh-oh. She and Bessie really do not like each other. And she and Marie do not like each other. I wonder what the deal is there. Okay. But they're both going to be in the club now. We should probably unlock this other one. Simply because I'm sure we'll need another spot at some point. Okay, so now that that's all done, we should probably end the gathering. It's 10 o'clock at night. She's exhausted and hungry, and here, come and eat this. She's going to give birth at any minute, so we should probably just end the gathering and let them all go home. This one's angry because she is hungry. All right, we can fix that. Oh, that's an empty plate right there. What other food do we have in there? Here, come and eat some fruit salad. Go grab that little sweet pea. And then he is super tired. I love that it says that he's uncomfortable, but he's asleep. Oh, from wearing filthy laundry. We did a whole bunch of laundry today, so that's just silly. Are you eating, my sweet? I don't know what you're doing. And you are, it says you're eating. No, it says you're chatting with Clara. And then you're going to eat. And then you really need to use the potty. Pee like a champion. She's all confident, probably from her gathering. Successful coup. That's cute. All right. So, I hear you getting angry somewhere. Oh, she's eating the scrambled eggs. But that's not going to be enough. She's going to still be hungry. So I'm just going to leave that fruit salad on the floor. You can eat floor food. And you need to go potty like I told you to. What is this one? Stinky diaper? Yep. Well, she's just going to have to be stinky because you're uncomfortable, Mama. I'm putting you to bed as soon as you're done peeing like a champion. Right there. And then this little one, after she eats, let's see, her hygiene is miserable. All right, we can put the rest of these away now. I might have her play a little bit because she's like well rested. Let's see, how are things going out here? Definitely need to call them back over again, but we need to harvest first. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I'm just like, at this point, just waiting for the baby to be born is really what we're doing here. I told you to go to bed. Here, go to sleep. Please go sleep. You are totally wiped out and exhausted. And you, my little friend, after you're done in the potty, why don't you take a bath? That would be a good use of time there. And did you finish your homework? I know you did it. Yes, you did. Okay. Still need to do that school project, but we can get to that later. So I think I'm just going to fast forward, try to get everybody back into bed, but I'm going to fast forward through until the birth. All right, Maria's gone into labor, you guys. It's time. Here, let's get I want these kids to go to bed, and then we will have her have the baby. So why don't you quit playing, go to bed, get school tomorrow, and then when she gets out of the bath, we'll put her to sleep too. Then we will let Daddy be awake, obviously, for the birth. Here, y'all, are y'all going to bed? Here, go to bed. Okay, good. And let's have a baby. I'm super curious to see if it's going to be a boy or a girl. I've got our little Social Security website pulled up so that we can see. Oh my gosh, you guys. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Have a baby, have a baby, have a baby. I know, it's so much pain. And what happened? Oh my gosh, why can't I get out of tab mode? There we go. It's a boy! Yay! All right. So this is, I think that we're in 1922. So let's see what the website tells me. Popular boys' names: John, Robert, William, James, Charles, George, Joseph, Edward, Richard, and Frank. We have used like all of these names already. But I don't know. I'm trying to think if we've got a Richard. I don't know that we do. I think Richard might be the only one of these that we haven't used so far. So that's what we're going to go with. This will be Richard. Richard Johnson. There we go. Yay! Hello, little Richard. Welcome to the family, my friend. Aww. Man, she got tiny real fast. Isn't that just crazy? How fast they lose all that baby weight? Oh, he's crying. No, come back here and feed that baby. Here, come on, give him a little feed there. And let's turn that music off. Let's take care of the sweet little baby. The sweet little new boo. Come on. Come on, mama. I hear the door. She's coming. She's coming, Richard, don't worry. Oh, and we get blurred out. And we have a parental panic happening over here. No, he's just thinking about laundry. He's just standing there all chill and cool. Of course you are, William. Oh, now you're panicking. No, he's washing. Seriously, is he doing laundry? He's freaking out, so he came to do laundry. That's just silly. Weirdest parental freak out I think I've ever seen. All right, well, that's going to be where we end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button. The vast majority of people watching these videos are not subscribed, and I am like so close to 100 subscribers, you guys. I would really, really love it if we could just like get over that edge. So please be sure that you are subscribed, and I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks so much, y'all. Bye.